let's make a few Christmas cards with some die cuts with the view papers, some Recollections glitter papers, Hero Art stamps, and Illustrated Faith stamps, which I think are made by American Crafts. Let's see if I'm right. I cut off the bottom of the thing, so it doesn't tell me. But this is what we're going to use to make cards today. Stick around. And what I want to do is I'm just going to cut some strips. And I'm going to layer them onto a panel. And I think, how wide do we want to make these? We're use a little baby trimmers, so cute. Do you want them all to be the same or different? I vote different. So we'll cut some very narrow and some wider. So we're gonna do 3 cards using all of this same stuff. So let's just cut all different widths. And we'll turn over and we'll get the tan. Oh, I love that tan. I think that's a very pretty color. Okay. Very pretty. Da, da, da. Okay, so there we got our light brown, our dark brown. I'm gonna do some dark green. Pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty. Now let's make this one a little wider. Why not? This little baby trimmer. You know, I actually was looking for a little bitty trimmer about 3 months ago. I've had the Creative Memories, the little blue one, you know, for, gosh, probably 20 years it feels like. And it finally was to the point where I couldn't clean it anymore. I couldn't do anything more with it. And I could have sworn that, you know, back in my working in the scrapbook store days, that Tonic or somebody made a little baby trimmer like this. Couldn't find it, couldn't find it. And I was like, okay. I'm going to take my glasses off. Apparently I have lost my mind because there's no little baby trimmer anywhere. The smallest one I could find was the We Are Memory Keepers one. But I don't think it was actually any smaller than the mid-sized Tonic that I already have for like cutting down cardstock for like card bases and stuff. So I was like, well, you know, I don't think I'm gonna buy that. And then lo and behold, Timmy had a live. Oh, I want both sides of that, don't I? Oh no, I don't want that bright green for this paper. Okay. And he was like, hey, look, Tonic has this little baby trimmer now. I'm like, I did not lose my mind. They actually did have it. So apparently, years ago, Tonic did make a little baby trimmer and just had quit making it and then brought it back out. So I wasn't completely crazy. It did exist. So I was like, whew, well, I feel better. Because, you know, could be entirely possible that I did lose my mind. And it's kind of like, really, no one needs this tiny trimmer, right? But it is handy, and it's just nice to have, like if you're doing teeny tiny things. So I was happy to get it, happy to find it, happy that it did exist and I wasn't cray. And so there. Now, all I'm gonna do is glue these on. What I wanna do is put them like at an angle. To about there. So, should we start with a pattern? Ooh, Christmas tree pattern. And I'm just gonna put adhesive on this panel. And I'm just gonna put them on and then I will trim it down. that one. Oh, sorry for the sniffle, guys. And then how about, oh, sniffly. Ooh, how about a little bit of this? Man. Oh, and look, that's not quite, I don't know if I can get it off quite far enough. I was trying to be conservative with my paper there in that corner, and it wasn't quite far enough over. So, do this, because I don't want the corners of the pretty papers to be on the front of there, right? So. Then how about Snowflakes? Snowy snowflakes. See? Pay attention to your placement, yo. Come on. Come on. Come on, little fella. Now, alternatively, you could just cover a random size sheet of paper, piece of paper, right? And then put your pattern papers down, and then what do I want to say? You could, you know, trim it down in that way. Maybe I'll do one like that at another time. Oh shoot, Chicago. I'm gonna have to use a wider piece because the corner's gonna be sticking out. I might end up having to cut this down because I did it wrong, but that's okay. I'll get my waffle flower dies out that Kathy Zilski talked me into. She uses them all the time, and I was like, you know, I always thought that was stupid, but I do like the edge you get from a good old metal die. So I told her I had to order them, and it was her fault. So if my husband had said anything about it, I'd have been like, this lady on the YouTube, you need to talk to her because she forced me to do it. That's right, Kathy Zilski, I'm looking at you. Okay, a little bit of red there. Oh, let's put a little bit of this green right up against that. Bright red. I kind of want the spray green on there, but it doesn't go with the other stuff. I'm gonna have to use that for something else. And then put you here. Oh, no, over a little more. There we go. Sniffle, sniffle. We'll use some Christmas ornaments. Maybe we'll use the ornament dies on this one. Nope, nope, over more. Da, 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 da. There we go. And how about... No. Nope. Nope. Nice another strip of this dark green. This dark green seems to be the winner for today, doesn't it? Okay. And then a little tape runner. Dun, 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 dun. And then put this on here. Looks like I got it over my ornament paper. Oh, sorry. Oh. Tis the season, man. We've been partying a lot. I'm tired. Okay, there's two. Sniffle, sorry. And then numero tres. What's on the back of that? Oh, it's the houses. Man, do I want to use houses? I kind of want to use houses. let's do a strip of the brown. And I don't generally like to do stuff with snow on it, but these houses are adorable. Might have to do it. A little bit of tapey tape. A little bit of paper. I probably don't need any more tape yet, do I? And look at this with a little pink roof. Oh. Okay. And this die cuts with the view paper came from Joann's. Because my Miss Mary is almost gone. And I went to pick up my shot box, and the paper was on sale, so I bought some paper. Oh, looks like I got taper. At least the ATG, it rubs off easy, huh? That's kind of nice. Do I want a little bit of this bright red? Oh, I think I might. Or Christmas trees. Christmas trees. Christmas trees. Da, 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 da. Oh, we went to SeaWorld on Sunday. And my husband and I and a friend and her husband, we went, and just like for the afternoon, we didn't even get over there till after 12 o'clock, but we had such a nice day. Weather was nice. It was just a little chilly. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And got to meet with Santa. That was pretty fun. They have a really good Santa over at SeaWorld. He is a hoot and a half. He was pretty funny. We had a good time. We ended up actually going in and seeing him twice because, all right, what did I do wrong there? Probably all the adhesive, huh? My friend wanted to go see Santa, but she wanted to wait for her husband. He had gone to the car. So Pete and I went in, and they ended up coming out behind us. Well, their pictures didn't come, you know, from the camera to the kiosk. The Wi-Fi or whatever had a brain fart. So they went in to take them again, and the elf was like, "Hey, do you guys want to come in with them?" So sure, we went back in and talked to Santa again, and he thought we were great. We were leaving, and he goes, "Have you guys been drinking?" And we're like, "No, we don't need to drink. We're good." He's like, "Oh, I'd like to see you when you've been drinking." And he looked at me and he goes, "So, round 3, see you in 10? I said, "Yep." And my husband goes, "You know, I'm half tempted to let you go through the line and go in again just to see his reaction." It's like, yeah, it'd be pretty funny, wouldn't it? So it was fun. They actually had $44 per adult, but they had a dinner with Santa. Man, I tried to talk these people into dinner with Santa. Nobody but me wanted to go to dinner with Santa. So when I saw the meet and greet, I was like, listen, I'm at least going to go see Santa. Y'all don't want to eat with him, fine. But I'm going to go see him. So this one I might have to waffle flour down, because see what I did? I messed up. But that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. Da, da, da. Cut this one down. It's not all the way trimmed. There we go. There we go. Snipple, snipple. Sam's getting off his bed. Okay. Yeah, that one's gonna have to get waffle floured. That's my term for using those dyes, waffle floured. It's like Googling. Did you Google that? Did you waffle flour that? Get the old A2 layering dyes out. Okay. And how small do we want to go? Smaller. One thing I appreciated about these is they came on a magnet sheet. Is that going to be small enough? We're kind of close. Maybe I should go down one more. Yeah. And I bought the A2 and the A7, so the ones for 5x7s also. And they have an in-betweeny set. I'm like, do I really need the in-betweeny set? I did not order the in-between set, but I did think about it for a second. Yeah, I do appreciate these came on a magnet. I just need to find, what am I going to store the magnet? What am I going to put it in? Okay, that one's small enough. So we'll go to the next one up. All right, and cut a map for it. That's what I'll have to do. Oh, wait. That's the next one down. The next one up. Oh, I shouldn't be using my fingernails for this, because look what hubby got me. So look. Boop. Isn't that awesome? Is this the next size up? Yeah. So if I don't like how much card is showing around that, then we'll cut a map out of the next size up. Let's tape this down so it doesn't shift on me, because I feel like if it can, it will. Those little Christmas trees down the corner. So cute. How's that? That look good? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, what would be cool matte though would be some of that pink. Kind of, since there's, ooh, crack, since there's just a tiny bit of pink in the corner. Yowzer. I think I want a matte. I don't like a ton of white space like that. But see, this is why, I don't know if you can see, but you get that kind of beveled edge when you use a metal die. And it makes my heart happy. Okay, so do we want this pink? Or do we want to go a little darker? Use the back side of it. Oh, I think I want to use the back side. The back side. Oh, speaking of the back side. Okay, have you seen the Jungle Cruise movie yet? Listen, I know it's cheesy. But they actually used jokes out of the Jungle Cruise ride spiel, and it just kills me. The very beginning, spoiler alert, mute me for a minute if you don't want to hear it. When The Rock is doing he's running the Jungle Cruise, right? It's a scam, basically. He's running through his spiel, and he says a couple of jokes that sound vaguely familiar. I looked at my husband and I said, I swear if he doesn't do the backside of water, I'm gonna revolt. And don't you know, he did it, the backside of water. Yeah. Oh, that made me so happy. I laughed my butt off. And I looked at my husband and I said, you know what? The movie can be over now. And all I'm gonna do, oh, but you know, my whites don't match, do they? Eesh. You think I should matte them? See, you get to watch this, mistakes and all. You know, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, so we're just gonna stick these down. Take off my glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Reminder, eye appointment next week. So by the middle of January, hopefully, I'll be seeing better. Okay. And we're gonna stick this down. No, don't do that. Don't to do it. And then we're gonna stick this down. Where's my grid? The grid helps. So I actually, with all the Christmas cards I've made, believe it or not, I still need a few more. Okay, so now we have 3 card bases. And I think we need to pick some stampy stamps. What do we say? These little guys. Yeah, I don't even know how long. I've had these a while. And when I bought them, they were old because I got them at Tuesday morning. But, I mean, seriously, they're precious. So which stamp do we want to use? Do we want to use the burb, the deer? Probably the deer. He would go cute with the trees, wouldn't he? Little deer. Okay. So I kept some white scraps. Let's stamp this little cutie patootie in archival. Archival ink. There we go. I'm going to stamp him a couple of times because I love him. Give myself room to die cut, right? Okay. Wipe that off. So how I wipe my stamps off usually is with a baby wipe and a, microfiber. Let's do a little color in here. Where'd my water go? I re-stamped them on watercolor paper. Oh, look at that. Now that's lovely. And since I'm using watercolor paper, it's not going to totally eat the paper either. There we go. And I think for his ear, I'll just scribble some off to the side. Do that. I'll paint this one. Get that ink nice and wet. Now this is Inktense pencils are actually, they're actually ink. It's not watercolor paint. So one thing that's cool about it is it's generally permanent. So like once these were dry, if I were to go over them with distress inks or any of that stuff, they would stay put. You can actually use Inktense on fabric and stuff. So it's really good for like if you like to do the sniffle, sorry. How do you say that word? Batik. People use it for that. It's a really cool product, and it comes in like sticks. They call it blocks, but it's like kind of like pastel sticks, and it also comes now in small pans that are like watercolor pans. It's a really neat product. And I only have a few colors because I was buying them open stock back when they first, I don't know if they had first come out, but I had first discovered them anyway. And just fell in love with them. But I think I would like to just order a boxed set and just have all the colors in one spot. And then as I use up the colors, then just refill them open stock. Oh, isn't he precious? One more little cutie pie to go. Give him a little dark shadow there. Color in his tushy. Little tushy. A little darker on his snoot. Snooty snoot. There we go. Too much water. Not too much water. There we go. You see how it like stays in the textures of the paper too. I really like to use them in the art journal. That's my favorite to use for them. I'm gonna go dry these and then we'll come back and die cut them. Okay, little guys are dry. Look how cute. So let's cut these out. That's the right one. I'll probably have to roll this through like twice, like back and forth, because this is heavy. Heavy paper. So it's watercolor paper. But that's all right. I can do that. Let's see, if I hadn't broken my big shot, my sidekick, I could just have a little one out, but I broke it. Definitely need to get a new something little. I just haven't decided which one I want to get. And then the holidays came and buying stuff for other people instead of myself. All right, and backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. I don't even know how many times I did it, but I did it. Okay. Look it. Look. All right, let's do the next one. I'm not gonna do this one because he really got messy, but I'm gonna do the other three. And I'm only gonna use two, but you know, I always say, if you got it out and it's something you like, make yourself a few extras because you will use them at some point. Yeah, I'm all about making it easier because, like I said, I'm kind of lazy. Numero dos. Cute, 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 cute. And then number 3. All right, little one. You're so stinking adorable. There we go. Cuteness abounds, friends. All right, that's all of that. Just for now. Now we have to decide what he's going to be on. Oh, I know Sam. Sam's having a rough day. Okie dokie, artichoke. So we have him. Do we want him on a circle or a rectangle? I think a circle. There's that Spellbinder set again. I'm telling you, the most mileage out of this set, guys. Look at, where's my ornament set? Look at this. We could put holiday cheer. Oh, yeah. So do we want that one? Layers? Yes, layers. Okay. silver, silver, pink, oh, do you think we can get away with that green? Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Y'all, I think we can. Okay. So this paper pack is Recollection. So this is Michael's, but it's at least from last year, if not the year before. And it's got some really nice colors in it. So let's put him on some glitter paper. So let's go ahead and cut this out. Now this is only for this card because this is the one where I had to make that extra panel because I screwed up. So it's not going to be big enough for, sorry for my reach, for the other cards. So let's cut this out. Let's just do white glitter for the smaller panel. Why not? Or smaller circle. We're gonna glitter it up. Might as well do it. No, we don't want to do white. Wait. Where's my scissors? There we go. Put this out. Very professional and scientific. I know you're impressed. Hold your applause. Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll go. Come back to me. Come back. Oh yeah, this is really thick. There we go. Pop out. Sweet. Sweet. Boy, okay. Yeah. That's gonna be a cute card. Okay. So let's stick it together. I'm telling you, if you don't have these dies, you really should get them because they're pretty sweet. Okay, so we'll center that with our little guy. And I think I'll do Holiday Cheer. Pick it up. Black Archival. My ink of choice. And just stamp it there. I just think this is a cute little set. Like I said, I only needed the 2 from, but there was nothing that was just 2 from, so I bought the whole set and then I kind of fell in love with it. Okay, so let's trim this down. Trim it down. Trim it down. Let's see, how long do I want this to be? I have an idea. Okay. Oh, sorry, little fella. We do this. And then we do this. Get a little strippy strip. Because I'm thinking I need to trim it down a little more. Put it like this. Behind a little cutie pie. But I need to trim, I want to trim that bottom a little more. A little closer. Get a little closer. Used to be a deodorant commercial in the 80s. Get a little closer, don't be shy. Is it like Arid Extra Dry or something like that? How do I have sticky on this thing already? All ready. Right there. Okay. Holiday cheer. Trim it a little shorter. And then make it into a flag. Should get paper scissors out though. That's giving me serrated edge. I don't want that. Now I'm gonna do this side. There we go. No, not quite. Not quite there yet. Oh yeah. And then this can go behind here. Look at, and then he can sit there. Oh. Oh, look at that. Isn't that precious? Let's try our bear glue. We got bear glue. I'm gonna try it. It just came yesterday. Very excited. My husband could not understand why I was so excited for a bottle of glue. He was like, there's something wrong with you. It's like, yeah, well, something wrong with you because you married me. Ha-ha, sucker. Okay, there we go. And then I think we should pop dot Mr. Cutie Pants. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just glue him down too. Why not? We'll use bear glue on the deer. And I want to do a little more stuff to my little deer, but I wanted to get him put down. Ooh, maybe we'll pop dot the whole circle thing. Embellishment, focal point, what do we want to call it? Circle thing. I have some foam tape. Foam tape. And then we'll pop dot him on there. Yes, I call all foam adhesive pop dots because that's what it always was back in the day, so that's what it shall be. Oh, but wait, not centered. What if we do this? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that being all fancy. Fancy. Okay. That's straight. Probably not. Probably not. This has been, okay, it's only Tuesday and it feels like it should be Thursday. Aw. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Okay. Little taggy tag. Oh, should I punch a hole? I should punch a hole. Let's punch a little holy hole. Holy hole. Right about there. Oh, look. Do you want twine in it? I think so. Let's do 2 strands. And I think I want to put a bling right there. See if I can get all 4 of these in here. I might not be able to. Let's see. Come on. Come on, little fella. You can do it. Oh, maybe it can do it. Oh, it did it. Oh, yay. That's exciting. Exciting when a not plan comes together, huh? Oh, look. So that's precious. That's precious. Trim them off. Trim them off. Trim it off. Trim it off. Trim it off. Yes. Yes. Come here, bear glue. Bear glue. I love it. So far. So far, so lovely. Okay, so these are the Paper Studio. What size do we want there? Yep. Holiday cheer. Let's put a piece of paper inside. You know I roll. No naked insides. Could do Christmas trees along the bottom. Cut this down to 3 3/4. Get a nice little cross section of trees there. A little bit of tapey tape. Stick that down and we'll say Merry Christmas inside. You can tell this stamp has had a lot of love. It's nicely stained. There we go. Okay. That's precious. That's precious. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Okay, so there's one down. 2 to go. I think I kind of want to repeat that circle. Oh, or no, what if we did a square? Rectangle, not a square. I've been to kindergarten, I know my shapes. Yeah, okay. So let's do a rectangle out of, what color? So we have a shimmer glitter. Oh, look at. And now, see, I got 3 whites on here and ain't one of them matching. Trim it off. Then we'll do a smaller strip of the lighter green. Pull that in. Let's do another smaller rectangle. More than that. That's the one. Okay. That. Oh no. No, don't go awry. I didn't give you enough wiggle room to be going awry. Stay put. Crackety crack. Lovely pink rectangle. Okay. Yes. Yes. Look at that. Uh-huh. Oh, wonder if I should use the other side, but I'm not going to. Okay. My grid lines to help me out. Help a girl out. Look at it. That'll be pretty. I need another one out of there. Oh, a little housey house. Oh, we did the house. Yes, let's do the house. House tag. A little trimmy trim. Punch a hole. Twine in here. Twine, twine, twine. I'll use this one. So if we do that there, and then Merry Christmas across the top. Yes. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll stick this down flat. And we'll pop that little cutie pie. Go ahead and get this stuck down on the card. There we go. There we go. He's so cute. Look. Aww. Okay, he's adorable. I can't help myself. Okay, so paper inside. I think I want to use trees inside again because I like it. It's pink. Pink makes me happy. My grandkid even knows that. He'll say, "Do you like pink?" And I say, "Of course." And he goes, "Of course." So cute. Okay. Now naked insides. Oh, I could try out the Barely Art. And some flowers. Got a couple flowers. I don't know, I kind of think we should. And a couple white ones. Okay, yep, let's try it out on some flowers. Give it a press. And put a couple over on this side. I'll put 3 over here. And that one right there. We need to stamp these and cut them out. There's no dies for this set. At least not that I have. Joanne's gonna have them, so I'm assuming there's net. We could do a pink one. Could do this one in pink. Oh, look. Oh, well, inside you can change them. Isn't that nifty? Nifty, nifty. Where's my blocky block? And I'm just going to cut these out by hand, and then I'll add some gold pen in the ornament hanger part. I'm not going to emboss these or anything. I'm just going to black stamp them. Cut them out. Oh, but I might do something a little fancy. I have some gold thread. I could totally thread them. Let's see. Oh, that seems really good. Let's do another one. Wow. Wow. I'm kind of impressed, I gotta tell you. And then let's get a piece of paper. We'll use, ooh, this one on the red. It's a fancy one. It's fancy. Fancy. Your arts, I'm impressed. I'm gonna stamp a few of these because I like them. I like their fanciness. Okay. We'll do that. Put the lid back on. This on. Do I want the deer in there? I think I do. I do. Look at this mess. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Little dearie deer. Oh, he's precious. There we go. There we go. Okay. I am digging them. Really digging them. Or I could have filled in with stickles too. That would have worked. Either way. If you got a gold pen, use it. If you got stickles, use it. And if you want to get a teeny tiny brush out and some acrylic paint, go on with your bad self. Looks like I got it all. If I need to touch it up later, I can. There we go. A little bit of gold in there. We'll do, oh, I touched it. We'll do these three. There we go. I'm going to speed this up because I need to have this close to my face. So I have 3 ornaments cut out. I think I'm gonna put the Merry Christmas in the red one. So it looks to me like it's meant to fit there. So it's gonna go in there. Cute little Merry Christmas. Our jet black archival. Get that in there. Lovely. And I have an idea for these ornaments. I'm going to experiment. And then if it works out the way I think, hope it's going to work out, I will have a video with these ornaments because I have an idea. All right, I'm going to take a black marker around the edges of these because if your cutting isn't perfect, if you go around the edges with the color of ink you stamped, whether it was black, brown, whatever, it hides that a little bit. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna go around our edges. And even if my cutting had been perfect, I probably would do this anyway because this lovely paper has a white core. And this way you don't see the white core of the paper. I mean, if, you know, that doesn't bother you, then that's fine. Oh, there goes my oven. It's done cleaning itself. So once it cools down, I gotta wipe it out. There we go. Oop. And then number 3. See, it just helps hide that white core of the paper, which I prefer. And just whatever black marker you have, whether it's a brush marker, an alcohol marker, whatever. Whatever you got shall work to just hide that white core a little bit. Okay, now this is going to be super simple, which is fine with me. Okay, so I thought we'd put 3 of these on here. This maybe? Maybe Merry Christmas should be higher up. Oh, like that. How about that? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put the 2 pink ones down flat with wet glue. But the Merry Christmas one, I'm gonna pop it up. And then we'll see we're done if we want to add any bling or anything, which I'm thinking probably. What's Christmas without some bling? There goes the bling. And this one about here. Straight though. I don't want them flinging off to the side, didn't we? Okay. Close up our glue. Excusez-moi. And then some foam pop dots for the back of this one. will say Merry Christmas. Da, 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 da. Put this one up a little higher. And then we'll take our gold pen. We'll make strings. For our ornaments. And my strings are crooked because I'm crooked. That's just how it is. We'll make some bows. Some bows. And then see if these need touched up anywhere, which it looks like they might. I really wanted to punch holes in the ornament hanger parts, but I don't have a punch that small. Oh, shoot. You know what I do? I still have my old school Fiskars pointy ones. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. Something inside. Do we want to use the red? I could do a tag with the red. Put that in there. Trim a little more. Put a hole in that. And, ooh, ornament paper. Yeah, ornament paper. Yes. There we go. A little strip of gluey glue. Da-da-da. Looks like I did not trim enough off of my strip. That's okay. That's why we have scissors. There we go. Sorry for my sniff. And then, yeah, just that little tag in there. There we go. Voila. Yeah, I have an idea for these ornaments. I need to do a little experimenting to see if it's going to work out the way I hope. There are 3 Christmas cards. Simple, right? But, you know, using some stamps and a paper pad. And if you wanted to do something like this and you had strips, you know, left from other projects, because we always have strips, right? You could do the same thing. Yeah. Just watch your placement so you know, so you don't have to trim it down more than you want to. Well, I don't know which ones you like the best, but this one is my favorite. I just think that is very sweet. You got your Merry Christmas inside. Remember, no naked insides. Even if you just put a strip of coordinating paper in there, something inside, always, always, always. I hope you enjoyed this huge honking mess of a video. And I will see you soon, hopefully with an ornament experiment gone well. Remember, be excellent to each other and go make something. Bye.